Hey Lion, so good to see you again. It's Mrs. Clifford, your principal. I'm here with another lesson. I'm excited to share today. We are going to dive into long vowel sounds. Before we take a look at how you spell the long vowel sounds, let's do some practice blending and tapping out the sounds. Remember, we practice tapping out the sounds because when you're trying to spell, you need to be able to hear every sound in a word and then represent those sounds with letters for every sound that you hear. All right, let's get started. Say slime. Go ahead and sound slime. Ready? Slime, slime. Good. Say snake. Sound it. Snake, snake. Good. Say flake. Now sound it. Flake, flake. Say frame, like a picture frame. Sound it. Frame, frame. Say smoke. Now sound it. Smoke, smoke. Say stone. Sound it. Stone, stone. Good job, lions. All right, let's take a look at our long vowel sounds. Until now, we've only worked with closed syllable types. Remember, we know closed syllable types means that the vowel makes a short vowel sound, and that's when you will have a vowel followed by one or more consonants. And when that happens, remember the door's closed. The vowel can only say eh, ah, or like the pictures we've learned so far, okay? Today, we're going to learn about a syllable type called the silent E syllable type. Okay, and what that means is when you have a silent E syllable type, there is an E at the very end of the word, and the E at the end of the word is silent. This E at the end of the word is not going to make a sound at all, but what it's going to do, it's like it's partnering up with the vowel in the middle, and it's opening the door so the vowel can say its full name. Vowels' full names are A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so that makes it easy to remember. So when we see this, this means there would be a consonant here, and this would be silent. So this would say A. Together, A. Your turn. Good. Just like in the word cake. Okay, let me try to put this right over top. See, silent E. This silent E helps the A to make its long sound. So this says A. Don't worry, we're going to practice this every day, so you're going to get it. Okay, silent E, again, this is the syllable type that we are learning today. So the E on the end is silent, but it helps the E to say its name. E's name is E. So an example of this would be Eve, like New Year's Eve. This is silent, and this silent E helps the E make its long vowel sound. So my turn, E. Together, E. Your turn. Good. Are you starting to notice a pattern? Again, this is a silent E syllable type, and that means this E does not make a noise, a sound at all, but it helps this I to say its name. I's name is I. Okay, my turn. I. Together, I. Your turn, I. Like in the word kite, kite. Very good. If the E was not there, it would be kit. This would be a closed syllable. But because we have the E, it is a silent E syllable, and the I makes the long sound I. All right, remember, we're going to practice every day. All right. Yep, you guessed it. This says O because this is a silent E syllable type. Okay. The E is silent, helping the O to say its name O. My turn, O. Together, O. Your turn, good. Like in the word bone, bone. See how the E doesn't make a noise at all? If we didn't have the E here, It would be a closed syllable type. Sorry, when I look at this, it's backwards. Let me try this again. So it would be bon, like bonbons, or the store Bonton, do you remember? But since we have the silent E, it says bone, makes a long O sound. All right, this next one, the last vowel, I say for last, because it can make two different long sounds. There's always rule breakers to every rule. Okay, the first one would be its name like we would expect, you, okay? Silent E makes us say you. But you has two long vowel sounds. The first one is you, together, you, your turn, good. And the second long U sound is oo, together, oo, your turn, oo. So we'll practice both sounds. Examples of that would be like in cube, cube. Okay, that's making the U sound. Look, if we were to cover this up, it would be cub. This would be a closed syllable type because there's a consonant blocking the vowel, but the magic E or silent E syllable makes it a long vowel sound. This says cube, so the U sound. But look at this word. The second sound we learned is oo. So oon, tune. Like I need to tune my guitar or tune my piano, okay? Or I want to tune into the radio. So this says oo. So if you're not sure if it's you or oo, try both and see which one sounds right. Like I said, we will be practicing. Don't worry. All right, let's review our other sounds. Sp. Good. Cool. Sl. Okay, this has three sounds. Remember, the first one, let me show us our cue card. The first one is like in tapped, so it's t. The second sound is like in filled, d. And the third sound is id. So this says t, d, id. Together, t. Second sound, d. Third sound, id. Very good. My turn. Pool. Together, pool. Good. Your turn. Okay. Sm. Well done. We have learned a lot of sounds. Grr. Good. This is one of our blends. Drr. Remember, this is at the end of words. Oh, my poster fell down. I had it hanging up, but it says is, and it's at the end of words that end in CH, SH, X, okay? And remember, when we have is at the end of a word, it's an inflectional ending or suffix, okay? My turn. First sound, s. Second sound, z. Good. Now, first sound together, s. Second sound together, z. Good job. My turn. Fr. Together, fr. Good. Like frozen fruit. Fool. Good. Sn. Like a snack. St. Ng. Together, ng. Your turn. Good. Remember, this spelling is only at the end of a word, like rang, sang, fang. My turn. Ing. Together, ing. Your turn. Good. This is like the singing king. Remember, this is an inflectional ending or suffix that you put at the end of a base word. It changes the meaning to mean that it is currently happening. My turn. K. Together, k. Your turn. Good. Like kick the can. And this is only at the end of a word. My turn. J. Together, j. Good. Like jump rope. Okay. This spelling will only be at the end of a word. My turn. W. Together, w. Like the wheezing whale. My turn. Ch. Together, ch. Good. Like the choo-choo train. And this spelling is only at the end of a word. My turn. Ch. Together, ch. The spelling can be the beginning or end. My turn. Qu. Together. Qu. Good. Your turn. Yep, like the quiet quail. You got it. My turn. Shh. Together. Shh. Good. Like hush, little baby. My turn. V. Together. V. Your turn. Good. Second sound. F. Together. F. Your turn. Good. Like that thing. Okay, now remember, these are our closed syllable types. The closed syllables have the short vowel sounds. We know it's a short vowel sound because there would be a consonant after it, and we do not see the E at the end, so it's short. Ready? Ah, together. Ah, good. Like the octopus. Got hanging up there. Ah, together. Ah. The cat is at the chair or like the picking apple from the tree. My turn. I. Together. I. Your turn. Good. The cat is in the chair or the itch. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. The cat is under the chair. Or you can think of the word up. My turn. Together. Your turn. Very good. Like the cat is on the edge of the chair. Let's practice those sounds and new words. So until now, we've only been practicing closed syllable types with short vowel sounds. But today you'll see a combination of closed syllable types and the silent E syllable types. When we have silent E, remember the E at the end of the word doesn't make a sound, but it makes that vowel in the middle a long vowel sound. Okay, here we go. Quit, quit, never quit. Oh, and look, see, we've got the silent E syllable type. So that means this I will now be long. Here we go. Quite, quite. Silent E syllable. So it's going to make a long E sound. Ear, here. Good. Silent E syllable. So this is a long U. Remember, this can say U or U. Tune, tune. Never heard of that. So let's try U. Ready? Tune, tune. Yeah, like I need to tune my guitar. Okay. Home. Because we have silent E, makes the O long. Same thing. This is again the silent E syllable type. So the E is silent and the O is long. Here we go. Nose, nose. Id, hid. Because this word is a closed syllable type. We know when there's a consonant after a vowel, it's a closed syllable type and it is a short vowel sound. Whereas look at the word underneath of it, we see a silent E at the end, so it makes the vowel long. Ready? I'd, hide. Good. Okay, I see the suffix ing. So when we get to this part, we'll just say ing. Ready? Mop-ing, mopping. And the base word for mopping is M-O-P. But remember, we double the consonant when you add the ing suffix. Okay? If it's a short vowel sound. Okay? Silent E makes the I say its name. Here we go. Quite, quite. You are quite the amazing student. Okay, remember long U because we've got silent E syllable type. This will say U or U. So let's try the U first. Ready? Use, use. Good. I hope you use these videos to practice your reading. Okay, silent E. I see both of these remaining words have silent E because there's an E at the end of the word and it's going to make the vowel a long vowel sound. Remember, long U says U or U. Ready? Rude, rude. Never be rude. Okay. Long A. Here we go. Aced. Taste. Good job. Okay, I have a few new sight words to teach you. Remember, we want to learn these words by heart because you're going to see them often. They don't always follow the rules we know for phonics. And you'll see that even if they do, you see them so often and you're going to use them so often, you want to know them immediately. Here we go. Carry. 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 Good job. All right, this one, depending on the sentence it's in, it could be one of two pronunciations, either live or live, okay? Live, like there is a live ant, or live, we live in a house. Live, live, live. So the only way you're going to know which word it is depending what sentence it's being used in. So you have to think about what makes sense in the sentence. Give. 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 Any. 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 Good. Oh, speaking of good, good. The rest of the words, let's just read them. Pull. Full. Push. Find. After. Large. Look. Talk. Walk. All. Very. Every. Said. Want. Could. Would. Over. Saw. There. Where. Other. Good job. All right, now we're going to practice our spelling. So if you do not have paper and pencil, go ahead and pause the video while you get your supplies. And for the rest of us, we will go ahead and get started. Okay, the first word I want you to spell is cure. Now, cure. I hear three sounds and I hear a long vowel sound. So it must be the silent E syllable type. Okay, let's spell that. Cure. I hope they find a cure. Okay, I know C or K can make the k sound at the beginning of a word. Cure. I hear a long U. Cure. And I know I need the silent E at the end of the word to make the long vowel sound. Cure. Good job. Okay. Say bone. Ready? B-own. Bone. Okay. I hear a long vowel sound, so I know there must be a silent E. Must be silent E syllable word. Ready? Own. Bone. Good job. Did you hear the long O? Good. Say ride. Now sound it. I'd. Ride. Okay. Go ahead and spell it. I hear a long I. I'd. Ride. Good. If you had forgotten the E, this word would be rid. But the silent E at the end, making a silent E syllable, makes the long I. I'd. Okay. Say then. Then. Ready? Sound it. Then. Okay. like that thing. N. Okay, I hear a short vowel sound, N. So this one is a closed syllable type. The N, the consonant, is blocking the way for the E, so it can only make a short vowel sound, kind of like Ben, then, our other sight word when. Okay, now say Wade. Sound it. Wade. Wade. A. I hear long A. Wade. Like I want to wade in the ocean. So there's the magic E or silent E syllable type, making the A long. Say here. Now sound it. Ear. Here. So go ahead and sound it as you spell it. E. I hear long E. Ear. Ear. Here. Silent E's. The E at the end is silent. Okay, now we have a story to read. We're going to practice our long vowel sounds in the story. Remember, it's a good idea to pause and practice reading this on your own before we read it together. That way you get practice of stretching out those sounds and blending them together. The Story of Cat. Chapter 1, The Gate and Some Cake. Ooh, that sounds good. Jane and Rick had an old cat that was black and white. This cat had no name. They just called her Cat. There was no other cat in the home. So when Jane said, "Cat, come here," Cat came running to her. When Rick called, "Here, Cat," Cat came to him. But if the sun was up, Cat did not come when her name was called. Cat did not like to sit on the bed in her home. She did like to sit outside. Cat sat and sat in the sun for a long time. Jane asked Rick, "Why does Cat like sunshine so much?" Rick said, "Cat is old. I think she is cold." It's funny, my old dog does not like to go out, but my puppy, Daisy, she loves to sit outside. So she is more like the cat in this story. All right, we will continue reading about this cat that likes to be outside tomorrow. Don't forget, today we learned the silent E syllable type. When you see E at the end of a word, the E is silent, and it helps to make the vowel sound say its name. Remember, the vowels that say their name are A, E, I, O, U. And don't forget, U also says oo. Can make one of those two sounds. Our closed syllable types are when you have a consonant after the vowel, and the vowel makes a short vowel sound. We'll continue practicing each and every day, and you're going to become automatic with this when you are reading and spelling. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Bye, Lions.